going to get us a reading for the sign of Pisces. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck. We're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Pisces. Now, bottom of the deck, we got Chariot energy. So, somebody is moving forward. I'm hearing somebody is taking authority over their life, over their position. They're deciding to take what they know and move on to discover more things, you know what I mean, that they are unaware of is what I'm hearing. It speaks of somebody leaving their comfort zone. They may be leaving, you know, home or familiar territory. First card out, you got the Star card. So somebody is feeling very good, feeling hopeful about a situation. They may be pouring into themselves spiritually, feeling rejuvenated. This also speaks of somebody having some type of form of enlightenment. So somebody is aware of a situation. In the Strength card jump, it didn't flip out, so I'm going to put it back. But somebody has confidence and courage, again, to move forward. Okay, you got Empress. So someone is gaining enlightenment about their position in life. Somebody knows that they are very abundant, you know, again, very nurturing, very fertile. You have King of Pentacles. So this speaks of a masculine energy, more so in their authoritative position. This speaks of somebody having discipline and structure when it comes to the things that they want to invest in, you know, when it comes to stability. This is somebody who's wealthy. They may have their own business, but again, it speaks of authority in a way of having financial independence. We got King of Cups. As Spirit said, we got too many people out here now. So I don't know if this King of Cups is a different energy, so it's two masculines or what. But this King of Cups is a masculine who's more so in control of their emotions. You know, this is somebody who's very empathetic, very compassionate, you know, but also, again, with a structure. Present themselves as having a structure and a balance between the material and the physical. Material and the physical. Material and the spiritual. And you have Eight of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Goodness. Come on now, Spirit. Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this speaks of a situation that more so lacks motivation. Someone invested their time wrong when it came to a certain type of lifestyle or a certain type of luxury. It's really giving me the seeds that somebody sowed. They did like a lot of work or invested a lot into something that was not very prosperous. Again, with the lack in direction, you have Magician. So somebody relied a lot on them being able to manifest this life that they wanted. And granted, you know, you are able to manifest the different things, but you also have to put some work behind it. It's giving me somebody chose to more so try to go about it, again, in a strictly spiritual type manner, like manipulating energies in order to manifest what they want, like using the different things that they had access to. And this Magician energy, again, speaks of willpower. Somebody, and Three of Swords jump. Cause some type of heartbreak, because the energy that this person was pulling in order to manifest what it was that they wanted, I'm hearing it wasn't directed properly. So this person they weren't very clear. They weren't clear enough about what they wanted to manifest. And judgment was called on the situation. So this speaks of, you know, things more so changing, the higher ups getting involved, somebody's spirit team getting involved, something was intercepted. It's giving somebody coming to a realization of what they did, or it's more so like how they affected their own life. You know, this speaks of forgiveness, mercy, like Somebody is asking God to forgive them for what they manifested. What I say? Temperance energy. Angel work all up through here. Somebody is trying to seek some type of divine counsel is what I'm hearing, in order to balance a situation back out or something like that. Like something lacks purpose. Somebody was supposed to find the meaning of a situation. Again, something had ran a certain amount of time. And this is touching base on divine intervention. Somebody's spirit team all day. You got Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Four of Swords. That's a lot of mental energy. So somebody came to some type of mental clarity about something that they was avoiding when it came to their mental understanding. In this Four of Swords energy, when to step back, like needing to retreat. Because there's something about some type of deceitful energy that was going on. I'm really feeling like around you, period. Like a lot of jealousy, a lot of envy, a lot of two-facedness. A lot of backstabbing energy was going on. Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck, yeah. And this was coming from the people who you felt like supported you. You even had people who would support you and then who would double back over, like when you weren't around, you know, and express how they truly felt. So what's this Star card? What's this Enlightenment? Clarify the Star card. You got Ten of Swords. That's what I'm saying. You gained enlightenment about this backstabbing. It was something about some type of brutal ending, a harsh ending, something that caused a lot of deep wounds, like mentally. You did a lot of questioning yourself, a lot of wondering why certain things took place, how, you know, they could have taken place. But as quickly as I'm hearing these things, I'm hearing that you found the answers that you needed in order to navigate the waters that you were in. It was more so an integration of, you know, like that Chariot energy on the bottom of the deck. Like that heart and mind, you blended the two, and you realized, you know what I mean, that just as well as you was a person that had a good heart, some people ain't got no hearts at all. It more so gave you a reality check of the world that you was existing in, you know. And it had to end. I'm hearing it had to end because of the type of people that you were dealing with. They couldn't go with you to the top, that is. You got Queen of Swords, the World card. So with this Queen of Swords, it's something about some type of justice and truth and honesty. You remember I just said that you went through a whole lot of questioning and different things like that, but you found the mental clarity that you needed in order to close this cycle out. You figured out that this was a fated event. It's due to the actual energy that you embody. You know, again, the scales being balanced when it comes to justice. A lot of shit was done in an unjust manner, and that's just being truthful. That's just being honest. And it simply had a lot to do with the people that you were allowing around you, allowing in your space, regardless of the relation or who they was or reasoning. You got Eight of Cups. And you walked away from this situation. I'm hearing that you realized it was an empty emotional investment. It's something about the obstacles that was presenting themselves in the way that it was blocking you or affecting you. It's something about being around people and knowing their real thoughts, knowing their real emotions, and having to mask that in order to reside around them. And that was a lot. Look, I ain't reading all them, but you got the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck, so run your fade. By all means, run your fade. That was a contract that had to end. And again, it's something that your communication is a lot more clearer now. Your boundaries is a lot more clearer. And again, and it's something with You know, like I said, that balancing, you're able to make decisions quicker when you know you need to walk away from some shit or withdraw from it. Clarify this 8 of Cups. Emperor energy. This may have something to do with an emperor or the structure that was provided, you know what I mean, along in a situation. This might be a father figure, or this might be somebody who was head of household or something like that. A masculine. You got Page of Wands that flip. So this Page of Wands is making me feel like somebody was being reckless with their energy, their need to create, the actions that they were taking, their imagination. It's something with this limitless potential. So somebody was not focused on a situation where they should have been focused on it at. That may have been something significant to you, or you know how when you have the different people that you have to walk away from, or different situations, you know, that was a major one for you. You got the 7 of Pentacles, clarifying this Empress energy. So after this brutal ending, this Empress energy began to view a situation for sustainability, like the long haul. It's even given that, you know, the person that was more so coming into the situation with all the abundance started to look at it for the work that they had to do. And again, the progression that was taking place. Like, is it really worth it, you know, or should I just leave it alone? Like, is this something that could hold up? Or, you know, should I just leave it alone? And with that 10 of Swords next to it, is giving me that somebody decided to just let it go and develop some type of boundaries. Look, you got King of Swords. King of Swords right next to the Queen of Swords. These are people arguing. People going back and forth. Both people think that they are right. Both people are standing within their truth. It's something about coming to conclusions or something like that as well. It's giving me that you may have been dealing with a person in a situation where they had a one-sided point of view. Look, Justice, like they couldn't see things anybody else's way. It had to go how they said, you know, again with this authority and them feeling like their way is the only way to get to a situation. So with that cycle coming to completion, because it's something about you not letting go of your boundaries, your truth, your honesty. Look, what was meant for you, the Justice came out before that, clarifying this King of Swords. So again, the scales had to be balanced out, and a situation was closed out. A cycle was closed out. It was completed. That was the ending of a contract, you know. All the points had been met in a situation, and that was the truth of it. So with this Hangman energy, you know, you walked away from it. You left those cups. Again, it's really giving like a past life, like an old life. Like you got your downloads. You realize that all the shit around you, all the people around you was fake. It was a whole lot of empty investments, you know, a lot of wish fulfillments, or, and yeah, no, you sacrificed it. You let that shit go. Again, because you knew that it was something that somebody wasn't saying, and that's what you were focused on. That's what you couldn't let go of. That was what was bothering you in the inside, or what's bothering you. So with this Hangman energy, again, you gained a different perspective on the situation. I'm hearing that it made this Emperor energy think different, or have to think different, go about something in a completely different way, because it placed them in the position of having to make a difficult decision. This speaks of like a thirst for truth or something like that too, almost like somebody set out trying to do some type of investigating. And you got 4 of Swords energy. So they wanted to figure something out, which how you release a situation, or how you recuperate it, you rejuvenate it, you retreat it. With this Page of Wands too, with the action. It's something about the action that you took, and the action that they were choosing to take to move forward. It's something about you sitting still, you residing. So it's almost like you was in a race with somebody, and you know, the whistle blow and they take off running, and they running and they feel like they don't see you. So, you know what I mean? They leaving your ass in the dust, and then they look around and realize you ain't nobody even out there with them. Like, you know what I mean? And it's like, yeah, nah. You sat the fuck down somewhere again. You retreated from a situation. You decided to release the baggage. Like, release it. Release it. Lay something to rest. It's also something about you doing some type of meditating too. And you discovering something while in the meditative state. Something about you being able to move around. What's this King of Pentacles energy? You got Queen of Wands in the reverse. See, so this King of Pentacles energy, or this person in the dynamic who felt like they were the breadwinner, they were the authoritative one, they were the one in the position of bringing or managing, is what I'm hearing, the abundance. They wanted this Queen of Wands energy to be codependent on them. It's something about some type of impulsive action. Again, it's really given that this may even be a third party energy. Somebody who was influenced another person in a negative way to more so commit this Ten of Swords. Like that's what somebody was invested in. That may have been that eclipse and that Eight of Cups energy. Give me more on this Queen of... Who is this Queen of Wands, actually? Chariot energy. Yep. Two of Cups and Chariot energy. Because that Two of Cups the one to come out bad than a bitch. So this Queen of Wands is who this King of Pentacles was planning on moving forward and getting into some type of partnership, some type of commitment with. That's who they wanted to integrate with. Look, with the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, mental clarity. And see, that's what I'm saying. This person wanted to take what was said, take what they said, and again, move forward to a whole nother commitment, a whole nother partnership. Somebody who mutually agreed with them. That was justice, though, for a situation to be balanced out. Some type of truth. And again, the law of cause and effect with this cycle closing out. This World card that's coming to completion. Somebody was fated to meet another person. Give me more. Okay. Ace of Swords wanted to come out. So with that Eight of Cups, you could feel that this person was committed elsewhere or something like that. That's why you sacrificed this situation. That's why you let it go. It's giving me as well, though, that this person was also planning to sacrifice this, but they were trying to wait to a specific point or something like that. It's really giving that somebody wanted to see if, you know, other dynamics were going to work out for them before they parted ways with you. And again, masculine, feminine, it don't fucking matter. I feel the need to tell you again, you know, that with friends, just like how I'm explaining this is the type of person that was hanging out with different group of friends in order to see how much control they could have over these people in order to get them to be their minions type thing. Now, you are the type of person where you give good feedback, you give good advice, you know what I mean? You have balanced emotions and different things like that. Not to mention, like, you bring good luck. So it's like it's beneficial for them in order to keep you around again. But also with you being around, you're the head honcho in the group then, and that's what they didn't want, you know? So the friend trying to hold on to you while sideline, again, searching for their minions or their troops, whatever the fuck it is that you choose to call them, you know. And if this was a relationship, then it's like this person was keeping you around to make sure that it works out with this other person before they completely drop you to move on. You know what I mean? Because it's something with you. It's the control that you had over self. The care that you had over self, the love that you had over self. And this person more so wanted a person where they would be able to control them, like I said, be your manager. You come with the abundance, but they want to navigate it. They want to dictate it. They want to, yeah, you know what I mean? Ten of Wands. This speaks of some type of burdens. Somebody being weighed down. Again with the 10 of swords, 10 of wands. Something ended and another person ended up being burdened by the end. You know, again, they had to find the truth and honesty of a situation and more so present themselves as being stable, or so they thought. It's something with the communication, you know, and again, somebody being immature with their thinking and the choices that they was making. That was 9 of swords that jumped. I'm telling you, and fucking regret. You got 8 of pentacles. Somebody was burdened by the opportunity that they took when it came to this 4 of swords energy. This rejuvenating, this reboosting. It's one thing with the thoughts, but I'm getting also the actions that a person took. Somebody had a lot going on. They were juggling multiple priorities in a situation. Give me more on this King of Cups. King of Wands in the reverse. See, look what I tell you. This person got in a partnership with somebody who was just like them. Because now you have the King of Wands in the reverse and the Queen of Wands in the reverse. So it's a lot of fighting, a lot of action. These people are codependent on each other. Not to mention they got nasty attitudes. They don't know how to compromise, don't know how to side. It's a feminine showing up in masculine energy as well. Like very aggressive, cutthroat. Like these are revengeful people. And there's something about them fighting again, or some type of fight taking place amongst them moving forward. Man, what they give me more? 9 of Wands. It's like this King of Wands is trying to protect themselves. Again, this 10 of Wands for this King of Pentacles and this Queen of Wands in the reverse. It's like it's justice for a situation being balanced out due to certain actions that was took. Like this is what they acted like they wanted, right? So that's what the fuck they got. And moving forward, they're going to have to put their minds together in order to, you know what I mean, take whatever actions it is that they need to take. They got to integrate. Because again, there's some type of burdens or something like that, that this King of Cups, this King of Wands is carrying emotionally or something like that. Give me more on this 9 of Wands energy moving forward. You got Queen of Pentacles. So again, this Queen of Pentacles ended up having some type of inner resources or some type of commitment when it came to restabilizing is what I'm hearing. So somebody regained some type of control or balance in their life. They regained some type of financial independence. It speaks of somebody being very committed again, being able to take care of not only themselves, but also their children, you know, everything. And with this 5 of Cups, you know, this King of Wands in the reverse is now in regret about this situation, about this contract. They want to turn their back on the contract. They have mental clarity that you have really let some go, so they can no longer hold on to you and keep you waiting, or keep you, you know what I mean, shit, keep you dormant. And it's due to, again, you walking away from this situation. That Death card wanted to come out. Look, you got Knight of Swords, Hierophant, the Death card. So this Knight of Swords might be trying to rush in, trying to, you know, bring up some type of tradition, or think of a way, you know what I mean, to use some type of tradition. Or you got 3 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So again, this might have something to do with building something with other people, seeking some type of counsel, some type of spiritual leader or something like that. Like somebody is trying to change this ending. They more so still want it to play out in their best interest is what I'm hearing. Like regardless of the actions that was took, regardless of the fact of, you know, them deciding to be sturdy in this situation, be stubborn is what I meant. and not change, you know, not try to side, not try to find a common difference. Like somebody wants things to go their way, you know, and again, they in regret. Because when they finally tried to make the block to see if they could dabble in your energy again, they found out your ass was gone. 6 of Cups, them past emotions. Look, you got 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, you got all these 10 of Cups with the 10 of Wands. And Knight of Pentacles. So due to somebody holding on to this opportunity, I'm telling you, they in regret because they burdened down. It's a Tower moment that happened when it came to some type of domestic harmony that they had, or some type of wish fulfillments, you know, when it came to a true love situation. This is still touching base on these divine contracts. Like somebody had it all. They had their 10 of Cups. They had their wish fulfillment. Some of y'all might have children with this person. Maybe y'all both had separate children, came into union, you know, integrated a family. It was something that was, again, what this person desired. It was what they thought, you know, was on the other side of the fence or something like that. You know how they say, like, with the grass being greener. Yeah, so when it came to this 10 of Cups situation, this Knight of Pentacles held on to this opportunity. They never actually extended an opportunity. They stood very still. And it's like intentionally. But also to keep somebody on a routine or something. It's almost like to continuously have you watering a flower, only it never grows. So again, it was a lot of juggling, a lot of back and forthing, a lot of, somebody had a lot of multiple priorities, like a lot of different priorities, a lot of different investment. And see, with that 8 of Pentacles in the reverse, it was a lack of direction when it came to this King of Wands and this Queen of Wands. Because with this 3 of Wands, you know what I mean? It's something about them, you know, having foresight about this situation, actually moving forward. It's like, okay, you took the action that you took, and then what type thing? What is this 3 of Wands energy? Look, Knight of Cups. So this speaks of somebody making a proposal. So they slowly, they seen something how they wanted it to be. And then they slowly move forward to offer, you know, a proposal of protection. It's some type of emotion, or offer of emotion, a compassionate exchange. Like this person is very charming as well too, though. So with this 8 of Swords, somebody made an offer to try to place another person in some type of mental prison or mental captivity. It's like bound you to some type of negative thinking when it came to your stability. So it's like make you feel like you were not able to achieve something without another person there, without them specifically there. Make it seem like you didn't have the drive, you didn't have the focus, you know, that was needed in order to move forward. It's something about you being with this person and them blocking different manifestations that you went for. Therefore, they wanted you to feel like a failure, you know what I mean, on an internal level. And therefore, put you in a position where you would be fearful of even trying, you know, certain things. But it's like, it's something with the way that they would speak to you. Damn, you got the Hermit, High Priestess energy. Hey, so they now in regret, I'm telling you, with this Hermit energy, because there's something about binding you in such a manner and it driving you internal. So you went inside. Again, with the introspection, the integration, like, it's really giving me that you know how to balance out energy, alchemize energy all day. High Priestess energy. And the light was shown on this person, like the regret, the failure. That's why this person wanted to place you in that position. Because you more so illuminated like their failures, their shortcomings, the contracts that they have wasted in the past, different things that they know that they should have done and didn't do. They actually tried to create conflict, you know, for you to let go of a situation for that very manner, like that very fact of a situation. Looking, somebody decided to create some type of conflict for you in the public or something like that. Some type of injustice in the public. They may have all of a sudden thought of that or something like that. You know what I mean? Receive some type of message or some type of surprise. When they tried to do that, somebody may have worked with these other people. Because like I said, from the very beginning, you done let go of people on all different levels. So it might be some type of discussion, some type of teaming up or something like that. Yeah, somebody received some type of message. And again, with this high priestess energy, this hermit, this high priest, it's like somebody came out with a 10 of cups, with their emotions completely balanced. It's giving another person, again, leveled up on the spiritual level, like the intuition and different things like that. And with this Emperor energy, somebody stayed very firm or very structured within, you know, the physical. The Moon card. And they tried to keep something hidden with what they was holding on to, what they was actually doing. You know what I mean? That's something that this high priestess actually came to realize. Because again, this speaks of somebody holding some type of sacred hidden knowledge. This is even giving me like this Queen of Wands energy. Somebody may have had some type of, remember I said this person likes to manipulate on a spiritual level. So this person may have teamed up with some type of dark high priestess or high priest energy. Somebody, again, who dabbles into the occultism is what I'm hearing. And they regret what they found fulfillment in, while they was holding on to, you know, this pinnacle, this opportunity. So what's going on with this Magician? Yep, 7 of Cups. Somebody had a whole lot of different illusions going, a whole lot of wishful thinking when it came to the different things that they was invested in. This is definitely spell work. I'm telling you, this Magician is 7 of Cups. Somebody got in a bag, I'm telling you, but they having some type of backfires, because with this 8 of Pentacles in the reverse up here, it speaks of, again, a lack of motivation, a lack of direction, like somebody was working and didn't receive nothing at all. So it's something with somebody not foreseeing. Yep. 5 of Pentacles. This Magician energy didn't foresee that the work that they was doing would actually put them in the reverse. This King of Wands and this Queen of Wands. So them and their partner, whoever it was that they was working with. Yep. A Tower. When it came to this thief energy, this abusive energy. What they were invested in actually caused the 10 of Swords to a situation. So it was some type of ending to a mental connection as well, is what I'm hearing. Well, with this 5 of Pentacles, I was going to say 5 of Codes. Hey, I don't know what that is. Yeah, somebody must be cold. But either way it go, the offer that another person moved forward on making this proposal actually landed them in a code in some type of form of financial loss. Somebody is having to surrender a situation. This Magician is having to let this go, whatever this spell work is. Ace of Wands in the reverse, yeah. They having to let it go. It's something about them being unsuccessful with it. Somebody feel like they in some type of form of like spiritual poverty, of a lack. Some type of lack mindset as well too. It's something with the way this person is speaking to themselves. Look, King of Swords, they're going back and forth with like letting it go and being honest. Because with this Ace of Wands coming out, somebody was unsuccessful with trying to place this Queen of Pentacles, this High Priestess energy, you know, in some type of mental captivity is what I'm hearing. Again, still with the lack of motivation, lack of direction. And now they want to rush in and try to defend this shit. Somebody is arguing with their inner self. because they don't want to feel the guilt. They don't want to feel the regret, the failure, the disappointment. So in this Knight of Swords energy, it's like somebody is, I'm hearing they're abandoning their pure side, their purity. So it's more so giving the energy like they don't care. You know, they don't care. They in battle with this Hermit energy. This is something that's going on internally. Like I said, though, that somebody is hiding. And they keep going back and forth with being honest with themselves and the fact that they actually was juggling multiple priorities when it came to this High Priestess energy. In this Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands, somebody burdened themselves. They used the cups in order to create wands, to create more burdens, more attachments, is what I'm hearing. And that's what this person was invested in, actually. Give me more. Three of Cups, see? Some type of hidden celebration, some type of secret team up or something like that. That was their wish fulfillment. I'm hearing $1 million dream team or something. So it's even giving me, like, again, people just wanted to have access to people that they could use. And receive everything while never giving anything. See, Six of Pentacles, that's what I'm saying. They want to receive everything while giving nothing. And keep another person juggling. Like with the hopes that one day this will actually turn out however it is that they desire, while they secretly team up with other people. Hold on to the offer while they secretly team up. But judgment was called because, again, with the Six of Pentacles, somebody now need mercy because they reaping what they have sown. Especially when it comes to these backfires, you know, with all this spell work and dibbling and dabbling they was doing. It's a King of Wands, Queen of Wands in the reverse that's really getting their ass toe up. Because they was really invested in harshly ending something. Again, with the wanting to bring a person down to their sides. Right. You got Four of Swords, the Fool cards. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Four of Cups. So somebody was completely disconnected from their intuition. They weren't paying attention. They was too busy focused on, you know, the actions that they was taking, or even being focused on, you know, maintaining control of a situation while they was like sneakily taking these risks. Because it speaks of them being spontaneous, them being like very free-hearted, a free spirit, exploring. And Seven of Swords is closing this out. Very deceitful, betrayal, trickster energy. Somebody who thought that they was getting away with something. Again, knowing that they was being deceitful type shit. So it's like this person just wanted you to be quiet. But that wasn't gonna work. Six of Wands, strength. They found strength in that shit. The support of others. And now, you know, they gotta have some type of cold, hard truths with themselves when it comes to this Five of Pentacles, this abandonment that they dealing with. Because with this Six of Wands energy, the support that they were getting, the people that was more so with them, you know what I mean? That they knew that they was getting a different inkling, that they needed to maybe draw back some, step back some, don't celebrate too soon, calm down. And they still decided to move forward because it felt good, you know, with the actions that they was taking, which actually lacked direction. With this Eight of Wands, it changed quickly. So it went from them receiving the support, you know what I mean, due to the actions that they was taking, to them having to defend their beliefs. You know, them more so having to try to battle to win. It's like internally. So something internal, you know what I mean, is eating this person up. What is that? 10, 14 years. This situation being balanced out. It lacked purpose. Somebody did something in excess. Like they did something too much. Overdid something. When it came to this lying, this malicious way of thinking. Trying to win at all costs. Look. A lover situation. It changed with this Two of Pentacles, this balancing, this being able to go back and forth with this High Priestess energy. What changed about this Lovers dynamic? Six of Swords. What I say, you walked away from this threesome. Somebody separated themselves. They decided that three was a party. They wouldn't finna share their emotions with motherfuckers. All this secret, hidden animosity, all this weird ass tension, you know, all this jealousy and all the rest of that shit. Like, you wouldn't finna lower your standards to make it seem like you was a regular for no fucking body. So you got double Temperance energy. Again, you released the situation, left the baggage behind, took what was rightfully yours, and moved the fuck away from that, because you ain't have time for all this hidden agenda. Not to mention, this Knight of Pentacles was never going to make an offer. The only offer that they had was for you to be a member, you know what I mean, in they roster, goddammit, for you to be an actor in they show type thing. Like, they wanted all producer credits, all film credits, you know, like, yeah. So again, with this Hierophant energy, something had to be balanced out when it came to tradition. That's why the spiritual intervention took place. That's why your spirit team showed up. Again, it was time for this person to reap what they sow. Nine of Pentacles. That's with this Nine of Pentacles. Somebody had some type of stability backing them. Somebody was able to enjoy the fruits of their labor. You were able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Not to mention, it's something about some type of financial independence is where you come from. You come from a stable background, a stable backing. I hear your ancestors did the work that they needed to do in order to get you where you were trying to go. Not to mention, you continue to do the work after that. So with this Tower energy, you know, a tower happened to somebody's support, their Six of Wands, their public recognition, who they thought they were. You know, somebody has more so been left in the past with those past emotions, you know. They're no longer the people champ. They're no longer somebody who's seen as needing to be supported is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that they actually coming off kind of foolish, because it's something about you being, I'm hearing rose up on a pedestal or something like that. You being acknowledged for the first time. And again, it seems like they made a foolish decision, because now it's showing that they cut out from a situation too early. Oh, what was this? Three of Pentacles. They wanted to come out. So whatever this person was building, that took everybody, that's what changed. It was a breakdown to this integration, a breakdown to this power cycle is what I'm hearing. Somebody had to gain a new perspective, gain a new way about going about something when it came to this Lovers dynamic and this balancing all these different priorities. Sun card. Something was illuminated or brought to light about this lover situation. This other lover that this person had, that they were juggling, that they had on their roster. Yeah, something was brought to light. So it's giving me exposure happened, a moment of exposure. Look, Wheel of Fortune, and that was karma for you to separate yourself from this situation. I hear that you weren't supposed to get touched by anything, not even the ricochet of, you know what I mean, the debris that these people are throwing around or having from this Tower card, this Tower energy, this breakdown. But again, because of the steps that was taken towards you in the situation, Spirit is going to make sure that you know every step of the way that they getting their ass toe up. Not to mention, your ancestors want you to know. Just so you know what I mean. God damn it, always put God first, you know what I mean? And still always have faith in your spirit team. Like, you done been through a whole lot of shit. A whole lot. And you made it out. It's a lot of things that you don't even speak of. What I say, challenges and risks. It's a lot of things that you don't even speak of. The actions that you had to take in order to maintain control of your motherfucking situation. You damn right you toot your horn. You damn right you gonna know that they getting their ass so up. They wanted everybody to know that they was tearing your ass up. They wanted everybody to know that they was using you. They wanted everybody to know that they had $1 million dream team right at your expense. So yeah, Don't feel no certain type of way. Sip your motherfucking wine, your cognac, whatever the fuck it is that y'all sip on, and cross your motherfucking legs like a real business person. Sit real still. You had to make a difficult decision, and you done made that motherfucker look devil card on the bottom of the deck with the 10 of Pentacles. What I say, a motherfucker was trying to block your inheritance. You wasn't finna let that happen. Your ancestors wasn't finna let that happen. Your spirit team wasn't finna let that happen. God was not finna let that happen. That's who you been putting in work for. That's who your faith stands strong with. He'll never lead you astray. Ain't never led you astray. And baby, you ain't never let go of his hand. So why the fuck would he let go of yours now? That's what this person is figuring out. That's what these people are figuring out. That glow that you have, that insight that you have, that energy that you have is not something that they can fuck with, because it's given to you straight from God. Straight from the divine. Straight from a higher source. You ain't coming with nothing no less. And even when you feel like you unsure, you know how to sit the fuck down. You know how to step back. You know how to reside and check in with yourself to make sure it is what it is. And goddamn it don't seem like what it ain't. Hey, it is what it is. Pisces, like I said, another day getting their ass toe up. That was your read.